What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, and I'm here to share my insights of the market with y'all and hopefully help y'all become better informed investors, man. So what we have today is Shiba Inu going absolutely bonkers. If you've been tapped in with the channel, I've been calling this play by play. I told y'all this is exactly where we were targeting to see a breakout to, and we also have another target area as well. So if y'all been rocking with the channel, y'all have been becoming more informed investors. Drop some comments, drop some gem emojis in the comment section for me to let me know that y'all appreciate this information. So first off, come join our private investment community, private stock market game. We got over 5,000 active investors over here. Y'all have to come tap in. We literally are doing amazing things over here. I'm calling out free plays, the community building, a lot of things, man, y'all don't want to miss out. So also tap in with me on Twitter at DecemberDeMarco, the same way the channel is spelled. Salute to everybody that has tapped in with me over there. We are now over 4,000. So make sure y'all, come tap in, man. But let's see what else we got. Shiba Inu is going crazy. I called this breakout. So look here, we got our resistance area, we got our support area on this trend line. So that's what I tried to tell you, to start identifying. As soon as you pull up to the chart, start identifying these areas. Shout out to everybody reaching out to the channel. I will tap in with y'all as soon as this video is over with. I'm breaking this down for y'all. Okay, so let's see. So what we had here was a breakout along this resistance. We had a support line at the bottom here, and we held this support, making higher lows along the way to a breakout. So I taught y'all how to line this up, and now we got the breakout here. So now what we need to target is how much are we going to break out. So that's what we're trying to see here. So let's see. So what a lot of people do, your first target profit should be the size of the flag. So basically the size of this opening area from where the peak is to where the bottom of the flag is connecting to the pole. So what we'll do is, shout out to everybody reaching out, those that just sending those payments in for the course. Salute, appreciate y'all. So what we'll do is now we'll shrink this, zoom out a little bit. Now grab this. Now what we'll do is drop this here. You want to get it right on that breakout area. So sometimes it's not going to always be perfect, and then sometimes because the chart is moving to the right, it doesn't just go straight up. So you might want to adjust it, and right now that we can see the trend that we're moving in, we can try to hope that it will keep this range here, or this trend here. Now we might see some bouncing along between here. Remember, just because it doesn't remain going completely alone, this doesn't mean it's not still moving within that that basic channel, because you notice here we got this flag, but the price moves between all the way from here to here to here to here, and it's still within this area. So keep that in mind. Just because it could bounce along here and sometimes end up around this area, the same way we seen right here, we could even make the same pattern. You notice this, boom boom boom. So boom boom boom, we could be targeting here somewhere around this range for a first for that first new high. But what we see here, before we get to that point, we have some trouble here. So we can start identifying some source areas ASAP. So let's see, we grab our horizontal line. We'll throw a support here because y'all, we already did this in the last video, but I just want y'all to quickly put this together again. Resistance area, because the price is not breaking out of there. We got a trend line here, also we are seeing some resistance right here at this point. You notice that? So we're getting a red candle starting to form. So let's zoom in a little bit, see what we got right here. So we getting some resistance right there at this point. Boom, boom. So, but to me, I think we're going to break through this because of how much volume we see coming in. So hopefully this volume continues to push up. Right now it's a red candle, but I'm hoping the buyer step in and flip it green and continue to move it up. Because if we can break above this level, it's appearing that wants to become a new support, but it's not 100% spot on. So what we're going to start doing is stacking our different indicators on top of each other after we, come to the left side of the chart to see, what happened down here in those areas. So we can see exactly our second line was that resistance area. You notice right here perfectly, the last time we were in this range around here, we had some trouble, breaking through here or holding this as a support. Sellers started to sell off right here in that area. So we can expect sellers to want to sell off in this area because that's what history tells us. So we can go back now that we know sellers want to sell off in that area and interpret that along with everything else we have. So let's see. We can also pull out our fib retracement tool as well. So we could pull out our fib retracement tool. Just see, from the first swing low to the that first swing high area, and just kind of see what areas we got. If anything looks familiar to it, if it's telling us anything. So we're just trying to interpret this data. See if anything falls along major support areas. Okay, so we got a little we found support along that 50% range. Remember I told y'all here that from the bottom swing low to that top swing high, we had to hold this area or else it will become bearish. If it breaks from this swing high, if it breaks below that 50% range, then that signifies that the price wants to continue in a downtrend. Luckily, buyers stepped up, held it here, supported it. We had some impulse, we had some correction, and now we have some impulse right now. And now we should be seeing a little correction, possibly to this 27 range, hopefully 28ish, and we can keep moving up as more buyers and more hype comes in, because y'all have to remember we still have some catalysts coming up. We got the Saboshis coming up. That's going to be major. If y'all don't know, y'all better be tapped in ASAP, because those are going to go extremely fast. I'm telling you. I'm going to be there, trying to mint me one of them. With NFTs, it's a part of the minting. The minting game is where the money is at. You want to be there to mint it first. Yes, you can make money on the secondary market, but being the first person to mint it and flipping it for, the new price floor or even higher price, depending on the rarity of the NFT you hold, you could be making a lot of money. So we'll be getting into that. If y'all haven't seen my NFT one-on-one video, you need to go see that. It is mandatory. I'm telling you, you must go see it. So what we're looking for is, the price to hold here, possibly to mirror what we have here. So bounce off to test the top here, test this resistance area, come back, find support, and have a nice movement again back to the upside. And possibly we gonna have to fight through this 35 range. Now, y'all remember when this first happened, I called this 35 range out. Now I'm expecting to see, honestly, that 54 range. I'll show y'all why as well. But right here for the measuring the flag part is, showing us to target around this area for the fours. But let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's grab my trend line again. Let's measure the size of this flag pole. So this gives us our most aggressive target profit or profit target. So right here, you notice to this 54 range. So that's why I try to tell y'all to tap in with the channel, because you'll get this information first. Y'all seen an article on that came out, a very, very big crypto stock market company that basically releases this information, and they called that this what happened. But if y'all been watching my videos for the last few days, y'all will see that I already called this. I told y'all that I already see us going to this 54 level. They said around the 55s. Yes, that can happen with enough hype, but the flagpole is measuring, the size of the flagpole is measuring a breakout too. So we got our first target can be somewhere around this range. It can be somewhere around the 4s. But if we are very ambitious, it can continue to move up to that 54 range. But honestly, I think once we break that 35 and we start touching those 4 ranges, hype will become so high, and I think that FOMO will kick in because the Shiboshi release might drop right around that time, y'all, and that might send people into hyperdrive. So you know, you don't want to miss this. You definitely do not want to miss this. Salute to everybody reaching out to the channel. Let's see. So yeah, that's my that's where I'm looking at. So we are right around that 55 range, right around there, give or take a little bit. Y'all know y'all got to give or take with this. And remember, technical analysis is not always 100% accurate. This is not a crystal ball. This is just what's likely to happen. This helps us just be able to become better informed investors by positioning ourselves, you know, in a spot to be able to, you know, try to make some more or better informed decisions to make more money. So let's see. So that's just, you know, what we see right there. But let's take a closer look in again. Let's identify some of these candles. So it looks like we're forming a slight hanging man candle at the top. Remember what I told y'all this means? So you notice we had impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse. Now we got a hanging man candle at the top of an uptrend. What does that signify? Let me know what that signifies. Drop that in the comment section. I'm going to give y'all a second. Hanging man candle at the top of an impulse or an uptrend. So if y'all have been following along, y'all should know that this signifies that a reversal is likely to happen. It doesn't mean it's guaranteed, but it means it's likely to want to, you know, find some correction here. And that's not a bad thing. Now, a lot of people don't like that I'm, you know, telling y'all this because they think that's encouraging you to sell. And you have to understand, I'm not encouraging you to sell. I just want to teach you how to interpret this data, you know, the right way, because, you know, I wouldn't feel right if I wasn't showing you, you know, exactly what's going on. So now another thing I showed y'all yesterday that is very important was how to buy in the demand zone. So if you would have watched my demand zone video yesterday, you would have been up right now. You would have been doing very nice. So look, take out this. We got our rectangle tool. I told you how to identify smart money on the chart, how to identify the zones, the demand zone where smart money wants to buy in. So you look for the candle at that triggers the new trend. So you notice we had a downtrend right here. The next thing you know, we had upwards momentum right here. And what candle triggered this off? It was this first candle here that gave us this movement. It was this candle that basically showed us smart money. Smart money stepped in right there. So we open up this rectangle, we draw it from we cover the real body of the candle. So remember I told y'all the real body is the open and the close of the candle, not the wick part, just the open and the close. Depending on how close it is, you might add it, and you could give or take a little bit, but for the most part, I use the real body of the candle. So you see this box is the same height as this green candle right here. So this is considered a demand zone. This is smart money snitching itself out right here. Smart money just completely snitched themselves out. Now look at this. Look at this breakdown. Exactly right at the bottom of the chart. Remember, I've been breaking this down for y'all. I told y'all at the bottom of a downtrend, a doji candle signals a reversal is likely to happen. We had confirmation here with this candle, a hammer, basically a slight doji, but that told us that, you know, we got confirmation that we are about to go the other way. So you see, we are still holding this trend line here. Then next thing you know, smart money stepped in. Once we seen this candle becoming so bullish, when it started to break out above these wicks here next to it is the ones that are right by it. Once we start seeing it go above that point, we could know we are in smart money zone. Jump in on a smart money train and ride with smart money. This is how I make money. I don't like to just guess and try to do all this, and I just identify where smart money's buying, and that's where I get in. I wait for another chance to buy in. So what happens is, I'm gonna break this down for y'all. Smart money jumps in. Some people, if you're quick enough, if you know how to do this, you can jump in here. If you understand that we are at the bottom of the downtrend, if you can calculate all this and you want to be early. But for confirmation, you will wait until, this candle closes. You will let this run up happen. You let this impulse happen. You'll wait for this correction, and you will try to wait till you can buy back in this zone again. You notice every time these wicks, look, so we had impulse where smart money came in. Boom. This is the whole smart money zone. It's called a demand zone. It's where people will they'll buy it up because they believe the price is at a good value here. So impulse, correction, right to notice where smart money stepped in, because smart money doesn't want to let people get in where they got in at. So if you don't know how to read this, you wouldn't understand that. But you notice smart money let the wick get right there, and smart money bought it up again. Boom. Then sellers pushed it down. But notice what happened. It got pushed down to right here. It made a little wick, and it got pushed right back up because smart money will not let it drop in this range. Why? Because this is smart money. They don't want their money to come off the table. They want to take new money off the table. That's why Warren Buffett said, I know he said it for the stock market, but some of these things apply or are applicable to both markets. So Warren Buffett said the stock market is a device to transfer hands, or the stock market is a device to transfer money from the hands of the patient to the impatient. So y'all have to remember that and be patient. That's why you do not just chase projects. That's why you don't just jump around. That's why you don't just panic sell. You have to sometimes, if you believe in a project, you did your due diligence, you have to diamond hands, or else you'll just be one of those people transferring money to somebody else who's more patient than you. So what we had here, every time it pulled back into this demand zone, smart money bought it up. So this, boom, it went up. Price came, pulled down. What happened once it got back into this demand zone where smart money at? Bought it up again. Look, price pulled back. What happened when it got back to the smart money zone? Bought it up again. So if you would have been paying attention to my video last night and you watched that video on demand zones and you got to buy in this range, congratulations. Congratulations. This is why I'm bringing this information to y'all, to break this down, so that way y'all can be better informed investors and making money. So salute. Shout out to everybody reaching out to the channel. Let's see. Appreciate y'all. Leave a comment in the description section of this video. Let me know what you find most helpful that I've been sharing with y'all recently. Let me know, man. I'm gonna give y'all a second. Drop them comments, because when y'all leave those comments, that let me know, what to double down on, what information y'all are finding valuable, because that's what I'm trying to do. I don't want to waste y'all time here. I want to really bring y'all some fire. So this demand zone was an excellent buying opportunity. Now I'm going to teach y'all something about a supply zone. So this is fire information. This is course level stuff, man. So now, same way we have a demand zone, we have something called a supply zone. So we can do the same thing. What we do is we look for, notice this downtrend that happened. We look for the candle that basically set this off. So let's see. So here we're marking this area. This is a supply zone, because it's this first candle that triggered this down sell, is this selling pressure here. This is what showed us that this range is where people will begin to sell. Now, luckily, it's a lot more bullish, and people aren't selling it as soon as it touches this area. You notice right around here, once it broke into there, it started to sell off. Then once we got to the demand zone, it bought up. Then it started to lose steam, because you have to pay attention to volume too. You have to look at volume. Volume will snitch it out. Volume will show, if the volume is picking up. Look at this. Look at these volume candles increasing. Boom, boom, boom. That should, that lets you know, to pay attention. More buyers are stepping in and pushing the price up and pushing sellers back. Sellers are getting weaker and weaker. And as sellers get weaker, that's how the price actually is able to go up. So we're seeing some pressure here. We seen, if we went back in the history of the chart all the way to the left, that we did see some some congestion in that area. So we have to break through right here. So this is not just the supply zone for this area in the chart. It's also, if we go back, we had trouble previously as well. So what we're looking to do is break out of this level and create a new support here, so that way, you know, this can become this resistance area could become our new support, and that way we'll be on our way to new highs and be able to reach those new targets that we have. So it's looking really good though right now. I think, you know, a lot of people are excited. We're up about 20% for the day. It says 18.3%, give or take a little bit. We are at that 3.1 level. I've been telling y'all we will see that 3.5 level shortly, and you know, it's looking good, man. Hold tight. You know, remember, this is not financial advice. You're free to do whatever you want to do, but I highly recommend that you stay down for the come up, because it's about to be good, man. I told y'all, give it about 2 months. Go back, watch my last. If you really want to, like, almost like a free course, almost, you could just watch my last 20 videos, binge watch them, and you will be more informed than probably 99% of the investors that are just jumping into the markets right now. So, you know, do that. But you know, this is some fire information, y'all. So I'm trying to, you know, really, you know, gather all my thoughts and think of what other areas of value I can add without making it too overwhelming, because I like the response that I'm getting from keeping this format very simple, so that y'all basically get a new gem every video. You can start to compound and stack these different tools and indicators on top of each other. So that's another thing. Let's pull out one of our indicators that I've been showing y'all. So y'all know one of my favorites are Bollinger Bands. They turned me up. So you notice we broke the top Bollinger Band here in this supply zone, and notice once we broke out of this area, we have some bullish movement here, but we want to break back inside of this area. So we need some more volume to come in. We need more bulls to come in, continue to hold here and push the price further and break us out of this supply zone here, where, you know, we push the sellers off. But it's looking very good though right now. So stay down for the come up, man. Let's see. Let's check in with Satoshi. So salute y'all. A lot of y'all should know, you know, this December I have my crypto concert / seminar coming here to Las Vegas. This will be the biggest event that I've ever hosted. You do not want to miss it. I'm telling you, it's going to be lit. It'll be educational. It'll be you know, informative, and it will be fun. So tap in. Y'all know I'm connected, man. Do not miss out. So salute to everybody that's in the Las Vegas area already. If you want to help out with this, participate in this, tap in with me. Email is in the description section. Also, y'all that are viewing this, if you have, you know, a token that you're, you know, really rocking with, you think it's a very good project and you think more people need to know about it, let them know. We are looking for sponsors. So that might be a very good look for your project. So let them know. So shout out to Satoshi keeping us updated with everything going on. But let's see. So let's see. Satoshi says, I actually am a fan of this token as they have a real company and patents, etc. Do your own research, but at the very least, we know VXV isn't a rug. It's actually on Shiba Swap as wolfable, and when we listed it, it was around $1. Now it's $12. Just saying, my personal opinions. Woo! Satoshi threw a jab out there. Y'all better connect the dots, man. Y'all better check this out. VXV. I'm definitely gonna go check this out. And, you know, if y'all been following along on the channel, y'all won't be the people that just, you know, FOMO in and buy the top. Y'all are more informed investors. Y'all know how to buy those dips. Y'all know how to use the Fibonacci retracement tool to find those key levels of support. I'm really the only one bringing it to y'all like this. I'm really doing these Shiba Inu technical analysis updates, like basically every 3 hours. If we get more price action, then I'll jump to 2 hours. But, you know, I'm really trying to keep y'all updated, man. So, you know, let me know if y'all appreciate this video. Please leave a comment of anything that you found the most helpful thing that I've showed you so far, because I want to double down on this information and start to show y'all, you know, even more jewels. If you think something that I showed you was valuable, just stay tuned for what we got next. Now, remember, we got over 22,000 unique viewers viewing the channel and have not yet subscribed. If you are one of those people, I would kindly like to ask you to please hit that thumbs up, like button, subscribe, turn on your notifications, so that way YouTube can know that y'all like this content, and it will show the content to more people. Overall, that will grow the channel and, you know, increase the amount of, you know, holders that we have into the projects that we believe in, like Shiba Inu. So Satoshi retweeted a post that, meanwhile, by Shawnee Digital, said, meanwhile, I've lost money in Dogecoin, but not in Sheeb, and I hodl both. The irony. It's like Doge is Sheeb's chew toy in my wallet. Ooh, shots fired. So Satoshi said, "Nom nom, Dogecoin killer." So right now Shiba Inu is going bonkers. If y'all been loading up on those dips when I've been telling y'all, y'all are, what I'm saying, we it's looking nice for us, very very nice, because we've been calling dips, what I'm saying, for a while. I called this whole run up right before it happened to let y'all know what key what indicators I was seeing. So I really encourage y'all to go back and get caught up on these last few videos, because each video I'm releasing a new gem, a new indicator, a new tool, something that will make you a better informed investor. So check out the links in the description section as well, because I have a lot of free resources down there for y'all. Some of y'all that might not be able to grab crypto right now for whatever reason, it's some free crypto in the description section, free stocks in the description section, a lot of other free resources as well. Also, my book is available on Amazon right now. Check that out. Yes, it is on Amazon. So let's see. Satoshi says, "Thanks for building this at Sheburn." So salute to Sheburn. Let's get him a follow. So we got a lot of things upcoming. I've been asking the community if y'all thought I should get my BMW i8 wrapped with a Shiba Inu wrap. Now I said I would provide the vehicle. I would be expecting, it'd only be fair for the army to help out and get the car wrapped. But I was thinking, to set it at maybe a certain subscriber goal, I might just get it wrapped myself, So let me know, what do y'all think? Should we do it where, because I already asked the question, do y'all think I should get it wrapped with Sheep Army? And it was overwhelmingly yes. So should I do it myself at a certain subscriber goal, or something, or should we pitch in to make this happen? Let me know how y'all want to do it. So let's see. Satoshi said, "I read all the comments on the @SatoshiKasuma Instagram page. Make sure to follow if you haven't." So y'all tap in with Satoshi over there on Instagram. Also share this video, retweet it, tag me and Satoshi. Also tag Twitter to verify Satoshi. We still waiting on that. So what is Sheeb and who created it? A lot of y'all don't know, but yes, I know who the real Ryoshi is. Yes, and I'm not capping. 100% factual. And I'm talking about real facts. I'm not just saying this. If you go through my channel, y'all will know I'm not somebody who just says something just to be saying it. I don't build fake hype. I don't do all that. You know what I'm saying? I've done my due diligence thoroughly. And if y'all knew who this person was, y'all would be excited as I am about Sheeb. I am 5 years plus. Trust me, this man is a genius. Like this, I think if everybody knew who he was, it would only make people more confident in the project, because there couldn't have been a better person to do this. But just stay tuned. I'll keep y'all updated. It's major. It's really, really major. But shout out to Satoshi for bringing us all this information. So let's see what's going on. Satoshi said, "Liar, let me break this down so it will be forever be broken." So VB woke up one day with $6 billion in Sheeb. Then he put his emotions on blockchain for all to see. Now, since this is historical record, your hurt feelings don't matter an ounce. I'll post his words. So somebody made Satoshi upset. Somebody upset at Satoshi. So I don't know. I don't know who trying to pull up on one of the Sheeb generals, man. No, we got the whole army. So let's see. So again, what you said is not true. Vitalik practically rejected that offer. Don't give me a story. My Twitter might be new because my old one got suspended. I'm not sure what they talking about right there, but I like to said holding was not an option for security reasons and wanted to avoid the frenzied speculation from him using the coins in the future. Okay, finally, because Coinbase were sending him tons of clones, he said this, which also makes sense. So in my opinion, he has been a great sheep holder and has also helped keep us truly decentralized. He also asked people not to donate any more tokens to him, as he did not want to be a locus of power of that kind. So salute to Satoshi for keeping us updated on that. But salute to everybody that just pulled up. Drop them emails. If this is your last chance to get my technical analysis course for 50% off the pre-sale price, this is literally the last chance. So if you were thinking about that, to get it 50% off of the pre-sale price, you might as well tap in with me ASAP. So I got something I definitely want to check out. Shout out to y'all that check out that Charizard Inu yesterday. That went bonkers. That one was dope. So we went up about, like, what was it? I'm not sure exactly how many percent that was right away out the gate, but it was crazy, man. It was dope. But I got another one I want y'all to check out real quick, man. This is another one of those anime tokens. I've been telling y'all to connect the dots on these projects because, you know, this is the new wave. Y'all remember when all the dog coin wave came in? You know, you started to seeing, you know, Sheeb this, you know, all these different projects. Right now, anime tokens are the wave. Now, it hasn't fully hit, but, you know, the people who made the most money during the gold rush were the people that positioned themselves early. So that's what I'm trying to do to bring this to y'all. Now, remember to always do your own due diligence. You know, never risk more than you're willing to lose. You know, don't go with the rent money and then come crying when you know, buy the top and the price dips and now you paper hands out. You know, you got to be a wise investor. So go back, watch my videos so you can understand how to do this properly, you know, and just be a better informed investor. So now let's do a breakdown. Y'all know I don't discriminate. You know, I like to, you know, treat each project, you know, unbiased, you know, and review it the same. So I haven't dug deep into this one because it's just coming across my desk. But the Charizard Inu one that we checked out yesterday was fire. We checked out Luffy Inu, bonkers. We did Deku Inu, bonkers. Y'all gotta connect the dots, y'all. Connect the dots. If we see all these anime tokens going bonkers right now and everybody's making money off of them, congratulations to the people that jumped in on those plays when I called them, because they are all basically up right now. But, you know, you want to connect the dots, man, and position yourself in a position. So we're going to check this one out and see if we rocking with it. So the website is GOGETAINU.io. So come to this website, you know, do your due diligence. One thing I liked right away as soon as I pulled up is I seen Doc's team. Y'all know that's something that I like to see. I like to see a team that we can hold accountable, that we can ask questions, that we can, you know who to turn to if things aren't going the way we expect it to. So let's see. Okay. So right here, as soon as we come to the page, we see Gogeta. Y'all know that's Goku and Vegeta. So I like it. You know, this you know, takes us back. This is definitely from my generation. So about one thing I would have liked to see is all the social media icons. Y'all know I'm a Fortune 500 marketer, so that's one thing that, you know, is big in that area, because you want people to pull up and see the community ASAP. Have the social media icons or badges at the top fold of the page right away, and it gives it just a little more, you know, a little more just value, in the sense of, like, visually somebody can pull up right away. They can see, like, okay, they got the Twitter, they got the Facebook, they got the, you know, Reddit, Instagram, you know, and you want to be that active. You want to be everywhere that your investors are. So that's what y'all want to look for when y'all first come see a page. You want to be able to see the size of the community by looking at some things like this. So we can see they got a Twitter. Let's open that up. We can see they also have a Telegram. Let's open that up. And they have a Reddit. That's something you normally don't see. So I like to see that right there. But let's see. So from the results of their training, saying Prince Vegeta, and the saying raised on Earth, Goku, have once again shattered their own limitations and surpassing that of God. Surpassing that of a god, they have reached Super Saiyan Inu and fused together, resulting in their new combined form, Gogeta Inu. So this definitely looks very, very interesting. Now they have buttons here on the bottom of the page where they have the buy now section. They got the DEX tools. I like their charts over there. They got the e-scan, and they also have their auditing as well. That's something that's very important. If a project is not audited, you want to be careful, you know, because basically you're putting a lot at risk by you know, not looking into a project that's, you know, been already verified or validated. So let's see. The liquidity is locked. That's something we should be able to see as well. Okay, it's freezing up on us for a second. Let's see. But this is definitely, I just want to give y'all a chance to, understand, memes are a new currency. This is basically the new meme, coin. The new meme coin, I think we're heading to this ERC20 wave right now because these tokens are taking off. Yes, ETH gas fees are crazy, but, that's the cost. You got to pay the cost to be the boss, y'all. The people who put $1,000 in SHIB last year, $1,000 in SHIB right now is worth $270 million. Y'all got to, connect the dots and understand that time in the market beats timing the market. You have to put that time in. So about GOGETA Inu. GOGETA Inu has one vision in mind, and that is to put an end to any villains that dare cause harm to the human race. With the newly acquired form, GOGETA's ultimate ability targets the Ethereum blockchain. Help the same warrior continue to reach his ultimate potential by purchasing GOGETA to battle his enemies in the cryptoverse. So here's the tokenomics. We got 100 million, billion, 100 trillion tokens, 50% burn, so about 500 or 100 trillion, so 50 trillion tokens, I believe, left. ERC20 network, so marketing 0%, rewards 0%, development 0%. I'm not sure what that's about right there. It says 0% tokenomics. That looks crazy. I'm not sure if this is, they ain't updated or what, but we're gonna keep reading and see. So roadmap, website. One thing I like right away that they got the check mark there so we can determine what's checked off already. Another thing, y'all know, when we get to the roadmap section, I like to see three things when it comes to crypto roadmaps. I like to see them specific, measurable, and realistic. So one thing, we can't measure this because it doesn't have a time frame on here. I like to see, Q4 2021, Q1 2022, Q2 2022, so that way we can, hold them accountable to when these different goals should be accomplished by. So roadmap, first thing, we got website launch, we got CoinGecko listing, we got GenuSwap, we got Coin Market Cap listing, we got marketing campaign, we got NFT collection coming up, we got white paper, 1,000 holders, 2,000 Telegram members coming up, partnerships, central exchange listings, play to earn, anime verse. So these metaverses are a very, very big deal. This is why I'm jumping in these anime tokens early, because these metaverses, the NFT space, the game use cases that they're bringing to them is going to be big. It's going to change, everything that we're doing. So marketing campaign for the second, looks like, yeah, so I would just tell y'all, the team, whatever, to make this measurable, put, a time frame where they expect these things to happen by. So, because that will cause more, investors to get excited about it and want to be in early. So play to earn anime verse, that's going to be big with that play to earn as well. So marketing campaign, 5,000 holders, 10,000 Telegram members. So we also see NFT giveaways, play to earn, anime verse event. So that should be dope. That might be something serious. Y'all tap in with me. Had a team hit me up. We, this December, we are having our crypto concert / seminar here in Las Vegas. You do not want to miss this. It's going to be major. We are looking for sponsors for this event. It's going to be very, very big. So 15,000 holders, 25,000 Telegram members. Okay. So they are ambitious. When we see goals like this, that's a good sign, because that means they're going to be wanting to put in work to get to these different milestones. So as long as we're, early, we still under 1,000 holders. Imagine what the price will be at 15,000 holders. That's how you get in early and make money. So how to buy? Add MetaMask to Chrome, Firefox, or Edge. Send ETH to MetaMask. Go to Uniswap and add GOGETA contract. Swap ETH for GOGETA, and you'll have it. So tap in with the team on Telegram if y'all are interested in it. So let's see, Docs team. To provide extra safety measures and to reassure our investors, the team has doxed themselves using the service of coinwooner.com. So that's what's up. So Inu King, developer. Inu King is a well-known coin developer with many coins under his belt. He has been in the crypto space for many years and is a forward thinker in coin development. His influence can be felt across crypto, whether people realize it or not. So I like to connect the dots on certain things. So if this is true, then this means we might have a developer behind this project that, is very known and has some connections and also knows what he's doing. So let's see if it's some other team members. Is that it? Or is it frozen on us? What's up? Okay, I guess that's the only person right there. So salute to Inu King. So what I like to see with a Docs team is, at least some type of form of contact that we can reach out to them. So maybe a Twitter page, or create a separate page or something like that, just so people can reach out to you, so the community can know who to contact, just in case of anything. So short and sweet. This one is short and sweet. Tap in, check it out. Let's take a look at the Twitter page real quick, see what the community's looking like. Okay, so 1,500 followers. We'll get them a follow real quick. So by fusing both Vegeta and Goku together, the ultimate Saiyan warrior, Gogeta, was born. So GOGETA Inu.io is the website. Follow them on Twitter at GOGETA Inu. Let them know how y'all heard about them, man. Come check it out. Dude, this could be one of those ones. We about to check out the chart. So 1,583 followers. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Followed by a few people I'm following. Okay, that's cool to see. Okay, 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 cool, cool. So it's live September 29th, it appears. 2 hours ago said we had a nice pump over the weekend. The price dipped down some, but it's holding up. We hope to have a video game demo out within a couple weeks. Then we will really moon. Hey, I'm definitely interested in this video game. Come on now, the team gotta know, to tap in with me about this. If it's a video game coming out in the next few weeks, I need parts, man. So we are still heading up. Let's keep this up. Also, be sure to check out a video about us from Brian Makes Benjamins. So salute to Brian Makes Benjamins. Shout out to all the YouTube content creators out there. So they just basically sharing the chart, showing that this chart is going absolutely parabolic. So this is looking nice. Let's check out the chart. If this let me pull up the white paper too. I want to see the white paper. At least take a look at it. I want to see the chart. Okay, so we get to see the chart real quick. I like to take a look at how many zeros are in the project just to determine, if this project starts to, eat zeros, what we'll be looking like. I like to get in on them early, really, really early. That way, a few, $1,000, a few $100, whatever the amount of money you can, invest with safely without risking too much. Whatever that number is for you, can turn into a lot of money depending on, if this project really takes off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So perfect. Right at that number that I like to see. I like to see 7 zeros. That's how I know, I'm really early. If we knock off 1 or 2 zeros with, $500 or $1,000, that's a quick, what is that? 50,000, 500,000, depending. So, let's see. Yeah, that's about 50 racks. So right now, so right now 293 holders. Y'all are super, super early on this project. Extremely early. So right now, total liquidity over $250,000. It's looking really, really good right now. This project is up. It looks like 3.7% on the day. This is it's looking nice. It's looking like we forming, right away. We like to identify the chart, see what we see. So let's see. We pull up ASAP, start identifying support and resistance zones. So we can see we got some support and resistance there. It's not going to be perfect. We just, we just pulling up and doing it quickly. We just start identifying some areas so that way we can start to paint the picture of what's happening here. So we can see we moving in an uptrend. We touched right there a few times. So hopefully we continue this upwards trend. Might see some pullback to here. Let's also pull out our fib retracement tool. Just to the last swing low, to the swing high. See what we got. Okay, so we had a pullback. So once that breakout happened, we had a pullback right to this 50% area, which it actually dipped under and landed on that 61.8% range, which was really risky. Because normally when it drops below that 50% range, it can become bearish. But this project is so early, though. It's so early. It's less than 2 weeks, I believe. So, yeah, this dropped on the 29th of September. So it's still less than 2 weeks old, I believe. So it's still very, very young, y'all. We're holding this trend line here. Let's see what else we see. It's looking like we might want to get a breakout soon. It's looking like soon we might get a breakout. So remember, technical analysis is not a crystal ball. It's not saying that this is 100% accurate. It just shows that this is what's likely to happen. So right now we're on a 4-hour chart. So we could measure. See, a few different, what you got to understand too, different flags can fit inside different flag patterns. So you just want to keep analyzing which flags are continuously fitting inside the pattern that you're forming. Because we could even make one right here where we got this, where we can consider, this, the flag, this area, this area, this area. And from here to basically be the pole. So basically the area where we broke the previous resistance area where the sellers wouldn't let the buyers break through, and that looked like it began right around right here somewhere. Yep, actually about just right here. So at that range, so let's make another line right there so we can measure this flagpole. So it looks like right from this range we broke out. So let's see. So some people measure from the entire pole up to the highest peak. So we could be seeing a breakout. The most ambitious target would be here. And remember, it doesn't just go straight up. So sometimes it might, fall along this area right here. But we could be seeing somewhere around this. If we continue this trend right here, we could be seeing right here at that 27 range. Or it could be moving somewhere around here, depending on if it goes parabolic and breaks straight out. But this doesn't tell you how long it will take for this to happen. This just gives you a target. So that's the first most ambitious one. So now we can also zoom back in and look at this one. So let's see. So we could also measure. Some people also use the measurement of the flag itself for a more conservative breakout. So we'll measure from here to here, and you'll use this as your target. So it's look like if we use that as our target, so we'll be going to we'll be going right back to where that range was of the 25s. And remember, I'm the only one bringing this type of technical analysis on YouTube as far as for these meme coins, for sure, because the people that know this information, they're busy trading US 30, NASDAQ, futures, commodities, options, stocks, anything else. They consider coins like this, especially these anime tokens, they would consider this a waste of time. So please, hit that thumbs up, like button, subscribe to the channel, because I'm the only one bringing y'all this information like this, and I just want to know that y'all appreciate it so I can double down and bring y'all more. So we have one target here around this area of that 2460, around that 25 range just about, and then another one around this if we break that 31 range. So we need to break back through that previous high that we had at 25. If we could break that, hold that, then our next target will be right there, 31, just about, give or take a little bit. But this project is looking interesting. It's looking like a breakout is on the way. We are holding this trend line here. We're making higher lows. The price is converging here. That means it's squeezing together. So it's going to have to make a decision. Either it's going to have to break to the upside or it's going to have to break to the downside. So if it breaks to the downside, it's looking like the next support it may find, if it breaks to the downside, is that 61.8 area. So that 12 level is looking about. So that's it for that. Make sure y'all pay attention to that chart, man. Check them out on Twitter at GOGETA Inu. Tag them in this video. Let y'all know how y'all heard about them. Also, come tap in with the Telegram as well. I will put the links to this in the description. Y'all are very, very, very early in this project. Right now, they only have 144 members online, 365 in the Telegram total. this is very early, y'all. Tap in with them. So, you know, I also like to come see in the Telegram, you know, what the community is doing. But I'll be in there right after this video. So if y'all want to chop it up with me and say what's up, go drop a comment in there. So they got the Reddit. It's still fairly new, but at least they have something here that people can, you know, work with and eventually, you know, engage with. So I definitely like the way this chart is looking on this project. We got the white paper. Okay. So saying paper, version 1 published Q4 2021. Okay. Table of contents. Introduction to story tokenomics, anime verse, snake away, Jinsu swap, roadmap, looking ahead, thank you and resources. Introduction. The team behind GOGETA Inu is passionate about Dragon Ball Z and the universe it is set in. It was the beginning of our journey into anime as a whole. To be a part of a project that means something to a lot of us is a surreal experience. The team wanted to give back to Dragon Ball Z and the community it is set in by combining the two things that we care about, Dragon Ball Z and cryptocurrency. This is our way of combining two communities we care the most about. We are honored to unite the anime community with crypto world and create something remarkable. This is going to be major, y'all. This is going to be a new thing that we're going to start to see, because this taps in with a lot of people. A lot of people can connect with this, you know, the two things we care about, anime and crypto. This is the perfect, you know, meld together of making money, being entertained, you know, and just having something to do, you know, to me, I do this, you know, full time with investing, but, you know, to have something exciting to invest in, you know, instead of just, you know, stocks and options, those can get a little boring sometimes. So having some story to this, that's where that meme characteristic comes in and gives it that extra hype. So saying Prince Vegeta and the saying raised on Earth Goku have once again shattered their own limitations and surpassed that of God. The two of them reached Super Saiyan Inu to combat their newfound foe. The two of them have once again fused together, resulting in their new combined form, GOGETA Inu. GOGETA Inu has one mission in mind, and that is to protect the blockchain, to put an end to any villains that dare cause harm to the human race. With the newly acquired form, Gogeta's ultimate ability targets the Ethereum blockchain. Help the same warrior continue to reach his ultimate potential by purchasing and holding GOGETA to help him battle his enemies in the cryptoverse. So the tokenomics, token name, GOGETA Inu, token symbol, GOGETA, blockchain Ethereum, total supply 100 trillion, tokens burned 50 trillion. Here's the contract address. Y'all can pause that and grab it. So anime verse snake away. So anime verse snake way is the first endless runner game built with blockchain for the Dragon Ball Z community. So we're starting to see these, like, you know, those, I think it's one of those like maybe Subway Surfer type of games where you see the character, you know, running and collecting different items right there. So let me know what that'll be like. I might get a demo on the channel or something. So players will get to explore the Dragon Ball Z universe in an endless runner fashion. Players will start out on Snake Way, just outside King Yemma's palace. Each portion of the scenery you will explore will come out of the Dragon Ball Z anime itself. Relive exploring the different sagas of Dragon Ball Z and explore the game to its fullest. Find out if you can make it through all of the stages. So Saiyan, Planet, Namek, Android, Majin Buu, plus more. So very, very interesting. This is definitely going to build some hype for those Dragon Ball Z fans that, you know, missed this. I can definitely see being early on this is a smart thing to do. You know, this is not financial advice, but, you know, come put this on your watch list. And remember, if you don't come ask the team questions and telegrams, you should not be investing in the project. Y'all have to do due diligence. A lot of y'all jump in the project, buy the top of the project, see it dip down, then you call the project a scam, or you put FUD out about the project because you bought in at the top. You have to, you know, do your due diligence, understand how to read the chart, you know, understand, you know, how to, you know, do fundamental analysis, engage with the team, engage with the community, ask other members of the community what they like about the project. That's very important to do. So this game will allow the player to dodge obstacles or use an energy blast, incinerating it to avoid collision. While exploring the Dragon Ball Z universe, keep an eye out for the Dragon Balls. Collecting all 7 of them will yield you with opportunity of summoning the legendary Shenron for a wish of your choosing. Keep an eye out on different power-ups to aid you in your gameplay. The different power-ups include the Scouter, the Z-Sword, the Hover Car, the Zensu Bean, the Dragon Radar. So y'all already know they snapping. They going crazy with this right now. So Genu Swap is a decentralized exchange featuring anime and meme tokens. Each token will be manually verified by our team to ensure the authenticity and safety of the projects listed. That is genius right there. So the team will verify this themselves. So if y'all jump in this and y'all believe in the team, y'all believe in this project, then that means pretty much y'all can, not saying do not do this. You still want to, do your own due diligence, but that means the other projects will be similar or, somewhere around this range of projects that you can, you might like. So let's see. It will include the age of token. So factors that will take part in this team's determination of listing will include age of token, average volume, locked/unlocked token supply, contract audits, or risk. So the roadmap, we went through that already. Okay, so roadmap: global awareness campaign launch, Animeverse, Snakeway, endorsement. So if y'all trying to endorse something, check out my crypto concert / seminar this December here in Las Vegas. This is going to be a major event. I got the BMW i8. I might get it wrapped, possibly with some GOGETA Inu. I don't know. If the community is strong enough, the team rocking with me, we might can make it happen. There's a lot of people, a lot of visitors out here in Las Vegas that, can come see, different things, take pictures, take them back home. I got some, a lot of things going on. Also, if y'all know, anybody that, my marketing agency provides marketing services as well. So if y'all know some tokens or projects that are, solid that I should check out, and they're interested in marketing in the Las Vegas area as far as billboards, getting put into casinos and things like that, tap in with me, man. This is going to be some major things. I'm telling you, you do not want to miss this. So, GOGETA staking module, launch GOGETA DAO. Shout out to everybody reaching out to the channel. I got y'all as soon as this is over with. So Genu Swap, decentralized exchange. We got 1,000 GOGETA holders, 2,000 Telegram community. Okay, partnership, and number 1, central exchange listings. NFT launch, NFT giveaway. That's going to be very interesting. Those NFTs are going to be probably banging, man. So 10,000. Okay, we went through all that already. So looking ahead, to continue our vision with this project, we will be offering partnerships with other anime themed projects. Those that take us up on our partnership will have the character their token is based off featured in the game. That's dope. That's really dope to, welcome other members aboard to get them involved in it. So the partner projects will benefit with an opportunity to have the following: an advertisement of partner projects, cosmetic items featuring their project, advertisements featuring their project in the form of in-game billboards. See, we was just talking about billboards. Connect the dots, man. And other visual objects that the player will see while playing the game. So resources: GOGETA Inu is a project piloted by a team of doxed Dragon Ball Z enthusiasts. The team understands that markets and social dynamics of digital assets backed by the meme culture. So here's the website: GOGETAINU.io, Telegram, the t.me/GOGETA Inu, Twitter, at GOGETA Inu, Reddit, GOGETA Inu ETH, Discord, TM24XCM37Y. Y'all could just pause that and grab that yourself. So yeah, check this out. That's all we got for this video. Let's see what Shiba is doing again real quick. Let's see how we holding up. We still holding that 31 range. Honestly, this candle is a bullish candle. If it's a bear sign because it's a hanging man candle at the top of a uptrend. But this candle shows us that buyers want to push the price up, but we don't have enough volume to keep it up. So that's what we need to see. Let's drop down on a lower time frame real quick. Let's go to 1 hour, see if we get something different. So yeah, it's looking like it definitely is coming off of this top Bollinger Band and starting to trade sideways. But that's good though. Once we see some sideways trading, we could begin to build a resistance here, and hopefully enough momentum will come through and break through that resistance, and that'll become our new support. So appreciate y'all for pulling up on me. Again, leave a thumbs up, like, please leave me a comment. Let me know if y'all appreciate this information. That's all we got, man. We are out.